Do you know that Thomas Edison only studied for 3 years? He only studied for 3 years. He doesn't even have 10 years of education like all of you have. Thomas Edison only studied for 3 years. Yet he is remembered as the greatest inventor in the whole world. And do you think he is very smart? I don't think so. Because if he's very smart, he doesn't need to fail 9,999 times. He could have probably invented the light bulb just failing 2 times. So let me ask you, are there instances whereby you give up after you try 1 time, you fail and you give up? May I have a show of hands? How many of you have failed in a subject before? Raise your hand. Failed in a subject. Do you know that 24 years ago, in 1985, back in May 1985, I received my report book for my mid-year exam in my Sec 4. When I received the report book, do you know what did I see? I saw something that I almost want to give up. I got F9 for my English Sec 4 mid-year exam. F9. That is the worst result anybody can ever get. So while you are sitting there thinking that, who is this Dennis? This must be a smart ass standing here and lecturing you. Sorry, I'm not smart. I got F9 for my English in Sec 4 mid-year exam. What did I do? Give up? And say that since there's only 5 months to go, there's nothing can be done. So I just pray for the next 5 months, is it? I just give up. I don't go for English lessons. I just give up. Do you think that's what I did? Do you think that that's what I did? If that's what I did, could I have graduated from accountancy in NTU? No, that wasn't what I did. So I want to share with you, what did the report, when the reporter asked Thomas Edison, hey, Mr. Thomas Edison, how do you feel about the 9,999 times you failed? Do you know what did Thomas Edison say to the reporter? Do you know? Let me share with you. Thomas Edison said to the reporter, I did not fail. I managed to find 9,999 times of ways how not to make the light bulb light. So he sees his failures and not failures. He just finds different ways of how to make the light bulb not light up. That's it. So successful people view the failure as just a feedback. Imagine I got F9 for my mid-year exam. If I say that, Aiya, yes lah, I'm stupid lah. Yes lah, I cannot make it one lah. Yeah, I'm just not good enough lah. Maybe I just have to be a cleaner or whatever. I think I'm just not good enough. If that's what I think, do you think that today I will be standing here and sharing with you? No. So what did I ask myself? I asked myself, so what did I do wrongly? So I looked through all my wrong answers. How did I manage to get only 39 marks for my English? I asked myself, how else can I do differently? I look at what are my weaknesses. I discovered one of my major weaknesses is grammatical mistakes. So I actually went for extra classes on my own. I went to a private school to brush up my English, an intensive English course. I asked myself, what can I learn from this? Then I realized that all these years I've been not treating my English lessons seriously. All this year I just scraped through, that's it. But I finally know that I cannot scrape through anymore when I get 39 points for my English. So I asked all this. Similarly, I think that was what Thomas Edison asked himself. What did I do wrongly? So he tried another method. This one cannot, try another way. This one failed, try another way. You only fail, I want all of you to remember this. You only fail when you stop trying. The only time you fail is when you stop trying. If you continue to try, you will have hope, and success will be yours one day.